What is up, you fools? It's Azura, and we are back with Life is Strange Double Exposure. Let's just get right into it. Last time, what happened in the last episode was absolutely insane. Max was on the last picture of Safi's camera pointing a gun directly at Safi, and Moses thinks we killed her. Which, I mean, who knows what we did anymore? I mean, everything's going crazy. What should we wear, guys? Cat? We'll wear rock. Let's go with rock. Bump, bump. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with rock. We'll do the rock shirt. Chapter 3. Spin. But oh my god, I'm so curious on what's going to happen. And like, how are we gonna get past of what the hell we just saw? I mean, we legit saw ourselves pointing a gun at our best friend that we were so broken up about. How were we the ones that killed her? But the thing I kind of remembered, I forgot Max already went to an alternate universe. Remember in the first one where she went to an alternate universe where Chloe was like in a wheelchair? So this isn't her first time actually swapping realities.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
I mean, how do you even solve yourself doing that? I mean, how exactly do you do that?
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Okay, let's actually look at... Let's watch the flash drive. Because this is like a big thing. We actually finally get to see what's on it.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Yeah, okay, so yeah, she's looking directly at the camera. I mean, that's a little confusing too. But
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
no, yeah, I mean, for that Gwen thing, the hard drive, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to make of that. I mean,
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
it's clearly something. Like, has to be like an alternate universe, but like, again, how many timelines are there, and how many timelines are we jumping to? Because it seems like there's only two right now.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Yeah, I couldn't really see Gwen being like this killer. I mean, obviously, I mean, it has to be us, but there has to be a reason, because I think it's like the game is trying to make us think like it has to be someone else, but like obviously in the end it's us. But what makes us want to do that?
I need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera.
Let's explain this.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
No, yeah, the thing I think, right?
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Okay, see, the thing I'm thinking, right, is like I was saying in the last episode, it has to be some type of paradox. So, like some grandfather paradox. So I think
Maybe
that
if I
we're
go
gonna keep
object
jumping
by object,
timelines.
an answer will
I think
jump
we're gonna
out
keep
at
jumping
me?
timeline to timelines and stuff. And at the end, this is that picture that's it's going to happen because that is us in the future going to the past probably and getting rid of Safi because I think that Safi is not what she
Maybe
seems
if I go object by
because
object,
of
an answer will
the
jump out at me?
answer. Because of all the things that Safi's done, I mean, like, you know, she has a restraining order against her. That phone call, you know, the bad blood between her mom, you know, it just, there, I don't know, like, there's a
Maybe if
lot
I
of
go
things
object by
that make
object,
her seem like that
an
she's just
answer will
not a
jump
good
out at me?
person in the end. So it could be possible that she's just not a good person, and then we go into the past to kill her. That's my theory, at least. All right.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Canoodling.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Refill coffee. Let's refill our coffee. We need some more coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Definitely not Moses. It's probably Amanda.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Alderman.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Whoa. I didn't even invite you in, bro. I didn't even invite this guy in. Like, why is he even in here? Like, he just stepped foot in my house. You have no reason to be in here. But hey, we won't be sus with it, though.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
We're just gonna work with it because I feel like if I said, like, get out, I mean, it's gonna, like, suss them out, right? We're just gonna be on this
There are
guy's...
just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Yeah, what is it, man?
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay,
Whoa.
where you went to high school, right?
Arcadia Bay.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
But it seems like wherever
a
we go,
small
there's always
town
something.
with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town?
Yeah.
What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
I feel like I'm just unlucky because whoever keeps granting me these powers, like, why does Max keep getting these powers? Guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Why is he up my ass all of a sudden?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Yeah.
But I know why now.
And why is that?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's a pretty big accusation.
Not true.
Oh man, he's on us. Maybe I should have told his ass to get out.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max.
Oh
Stupid.
man.
Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could jump to the Polaroids. It's there. Something's there. A nosebleed? No, Max, don't hurt yourself. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're actually using our old powers. Oh, we almost had it. Boom. That should be it, right? We're jumping to this photo. Oh my god, we were actually using our old powers. Thunderstorm rages.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Here too.
What? That's literally the Arcadia base
It
storm.
wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
How do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Wait, what is this? So that isn't what happened, because again, there was not a storm in our timeline. So that's an alternate timeline of me doing something, but that kind of...
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
That kind of reminded me of the Arcadia Bay, like literally Maya being Rachel, Safi being Chloe, and a storm.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck.
Has to be some other timeline then. Or it could be the future.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
So we're going back up to investigate, I guess. There's no one to text. Damn.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
But oh man, we're going back up to the mountain, I guess, to see what we can actually do about this. But damn, I mean, there has to be some another alternate timeline. There's no way it's like the main two that we're in, because I mean, again, there was no storm in our original. But it really throws me back into the first one. Like Rachel.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Like Rachel kind of being like the storm, and then Chloe being there, and then the only way stopping the storm from destroying the thing was killing Chloe, and so killing Safi.
I have to go back up there. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Yeah, let's take a picture of her dead
Safi
body.
Would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Don't tell me I uploaded that. Did she upload that? Okay, she didn't upload that. I was about to say, bro. Well, I don't think there's anything here. But yeah, I don't
Not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
But I kind of hope they don't go that direction of like, oh yeah, it's just the repeat of the first game with Safi and Maya. I kind of hope they don't do that. I mean, I wouldn't mind it because it's like, oh, it's cool, it's a throwback. But I hope they don't go that direction.
Let's give him a few
But
minutes.
like, right now, that's how it
Maybe
seems
wait
like
on
it
the bench.
is. Like that's really how it really seems like it is. Oh, someone's coming. It's definitely not gonna. Oh,
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
oh my God! Like really, you think we're gonna kill him?
I deserved that.
Jesus,
You
man.
wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Oh my God. I haven't. These are two the most terrible dialogue options. I haven't done it yet. I haven't killed Safi yet. Like, I was like, oh, well, I don't know why I did it. I just killed her. These are terrible. I was gonna say I don't know why.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's
He isn't gonna believe us
other
with that one.
timeline?
We
where
already
Sophie
tried.
is alive. And I can travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane.
Yeah, he's a scientist too, so it's kind of harder to.
Yeah, I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
It'll be a
Okay,
start.
deal.
I feel like that should be like concrete evidence right there.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
What? Didn't she just say I have to hop over to the other timeline? See, I wonder if I do disappear, because it's like, I swear, I always thought that there was just another Max in the other timeline.
Staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty.
So, like, the thing that I just don't get, like, wouldn't there just be another Max in our place? Like, wouldn't he just see us just stand here? Or be standing here or just talking to him again? Because, like, how does that work? Because if both timelines are, like, basically separated, like, am I moving in both timelines in the same exact area? Guess we'll see. Boom!
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do
Oh,
anything.
so I do disappear.
Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
So I do just. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's just another travel point. I'm like, wait, what? Why is there like a random weapon box over there?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
There isn't another Max.
Okay. Let's try it again.
So
Ready when you are.
see, okay, so there is no other Max in there. So would that mean like Max is? No, that wouldn't mean she's dead, because they know her. I'm so confused on how that works. Maybe I'm just thinking into it too much.
Okay, let's try this.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. What is he doing?
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
Something.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's.
Don't say happy. Both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Bottle cap? How did you.
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. You give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Yeah, because my missed snowball at point blank. Thank you, Max. I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could
Rewind time.
rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
Point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo, and it felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, is this... It's Alderman.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. Need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. Need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Did he see us, though?
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew.
What? Why is he pointing a damn gun at us?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Well, there's no crime scene
How'd I
tape up.
let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
There's no crime scene tape here. This is not illegal, buddy. What do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate.
Oh, this is
with
going to be a
nice
major
cigar.
choice whether to tell him or not.
And then I
about
got
the things.
my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to...
Oh, he's seeing himself. Well, they're both seeing themselves. What happens if they interact? Wait, is this gonna be a choice? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Save yourself, help Alderman. I feel like we should probably help him. I feel like that's the best option. Let's help him. Oh my god, no! What? He just conjoined into himself and just imploded. Oh my god, is he dead?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
You couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Yo. So what's the consequence there? I mean, like, he's literally dead.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
Started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to
His
do.
gun's on the
The
floor,
whole day
so
I've
we'll
been
be taking his
talking to
gun
people
then.
and
That's where the gun comes
spying
from.
on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my, oh my. I mean, what an insane thing that
Talk to
was.
Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
There's a Polaroid. But oh my god, like this guy just straight up imploded. So is the consequences against Alderman or is it against Moses? Because now Moses has like a white streak in his hair. And is that gonna be good or bad? But I was kind of making it like seem like if we help him, we can get
Audrey,
we would have pulled him out and stuff, and we would have been able to pull him out and stuff.
Diamond about her new movie.
And we
Nice
would have
to
helped
see her
them
so excited
understand
about
a whole
something
bunch
other
more.
than Moses.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
And we would have been able to, explain it more, and he would understand. But he just straight up just died.
Well,
He
she told
imploded
me
with
she was
himself. So
busy.
does he just
She's
not exist
probably
in both universes
cool.
now?
What she needs is a friend she can empathize with. Someone.
You will be avenged.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now.
All right, we'll speak to her. What up, Gwen?
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
See, she seems way more calm now that I'm talking to her about this now. Why do this to Sophie?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal, then killed it.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
How'd you convince the publisher?
So what did you tell the publisher that made him nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Harmed a lot of people? What does that even mean?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Ugh. Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Safi never mentioned her.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
I'm surprised there's no pictures of her.
Then
We don't even know what she looks like.
Maya took her own life.
But why?
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
And what is her manuscript anyway? All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Well, damn.
Whatever happened with Maya?
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Apparently neither Vermont State, NOR, Lakeport PD, nor, I don't know why I said NOR, nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman. So he erased himself from any timeline. What? That's insane, dude. So he doesn't exist. So did I make the wrong choice of trying to help him? Because did I just screw over Moses now? Because now he has a white streak in his hair, and I feel like that's just really bad. So I was kind of thinking of like the long run. Oh, getting Alderman on our side would be really good, actually. But it seems like it may have just screwed over Moses instead. Where do we go? Talk to Living World, Yasmin. But yeah, it seems like we might have screwed over Moses. Guess I wasn't thinking right, guys.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too
Is
hard.
that actually true?
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just So.
Seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Will Gwen be
I
fired?
heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can
She
cut
didn't even
straight
know
to the
Maya.
point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Call her out or go along with it. But I mean, this is the Living World timeline. Maybe it could be she was just told that, huh? See, this is a little confusing now because maybe she doesn't know that they knew each other, or Sophie just makes it seem like they know, or shit, Gwen can be lying to me. I feel like we should just go along with it. There's no point in No, but Gwen told us. I feel like I don't want to like get her pissed, you know, because if we call her out, like I feel like Max is gonna be like, "No, go fuck yourself," like some Telltale Walking Dead things. We'll go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about Maya.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Ugh. He said Maya was an incredible talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We've tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yay, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I'll ask her about Maya. I trust Amanda.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Okay, Amanda's kind of sussing me
Yeah,
out now
Amanda.
because why would she be like, what were you talking to her about? And I'm like, Maya? She's like, oh.
He's probably
Why?
in the admin building.
I don't know. I'm kind of sussing Amanda out here.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta.
Oh, right.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Wait, I want to speak to her more. I forgot it's not the right one. What do we do? Speak to Living World Vin in the admin building. We must go to the admin building. We'll talk to Vin. Vinny boy. Vin, what is up, man?
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
What? How did you and Yasmin
Speaking of
meet?
Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now,
Whoa.
You'll excuse me. Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
So he does not like. She
Why
has to
Jasmine
have.
talking about you of all people, Vin?
It's definitely like a little weird. Like how they don't want to speak about her. No one wants to speak about her. A Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoyed.
Say cheese, little guy.
Boom.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Where is?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh, here she is.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Weak spots?
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on him.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulse of the Living World.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Salutations, Max, and congratulations on solving our devious puzzle box. Allow me to be among the first to welcome you into the illustrious and exclusive Abraxas Society. I forgot I'm part of them.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Oh yeah, I have to go here and then here, eavesdrop.
No, because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
Really fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of a practice to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Fine. On the record that Maya strung up.
Holy.
You said that shit about her? Shut up.
You wanted a performance, and now you're gonna get anybody. Okay? Most kids at Alabama. I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, me promised me a safe, respectable job, health insurance. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. Ever since.
I don't have to bring that up to you today.
I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a practice? Like that?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Vin! I can't talk to him. There you go.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
It will, trust me, Vin.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Sophie were to... Oh, I could use my favor here. I could do that. I feel like... I have to say something. I can't even just say nothing. I can only choose one, though. I feel like we should use our favor now, so we don't have to trade him a secret.
You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My package?
Shit. That's
Oh!
another timeline. Get it together, Max.
Never mind.
That's the other damn timeline. That sucks ass. Well, damn. So we have to trade a secret. I don't want to bring Lucas up or Gwen. I feel like we should do this to him.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature.
So he did it? That's crazy.
When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Well, I feel like since, we did the other thing with him where we didn't send the picture to show Safi, he actually might give us some information here, maybe. But that's where I'm going to end this episode on. We are trying to figure out this mystery about Maya, and no one wants to give us any information, and it's so terrible. I mean, we've talked to like 4 different people in both timelines, and no one wants to talk about this girl. So what is the deal? But I hope all of you enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, I very much appreciate you. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, stay metal.